Aaron Brown, 3 times a Canadian champion. He's in cracking shape, 9.96. Commonwealth champion Akani Simbine, really good runner, 9.89 his PB, 9.93 this season. Hyman of the Cayman Islands, who's run 9.95, he's in 4. This could be tight.
10.
It's a clean start in this very competitive heat. Simbine's got away well, and Adeboran coming into his running. But the South Africans pulling away. What a run for the South African. Aaron Brown was second. That was a high quality performance from the Commonwealth champion. 10.01. I'm just looking to see whether that will be rounded down to 10 on the nose. That was an excellent piece of qualification.
The men's 100 metres has really started now in this championships, and just look at that knee lift. He just did not move at all. The really thing when you can see a sprinter like that is that they really use their arms as they go, but he just maintains that hip height, and he even just strolls in with a couple of steps to go. So 10.01, that could have quite easily been a 9.98, 9.99 in the first round.
Akani Simbine will be in the semi-finals, so too Aaron Brown and Senshi Zi. Great run from him. What about this guy? 3 Olympic medals in 2016, and I think de Grasse is back to something close to his best. De Grasse goes in 7. Gatlin will be nearest the camera, the defending champion. Jamili, second from the right-hand side, even though he's in lane 4. And there is the first glimpse on live television coverage of what we call block cam. Absolutely incredible image, never seen before angle of global athletics. Heat 2, men's 100 metres. Watch for Gatlin nearest the camera. It's a good start, but remember this is a competitive race and Gatlin's got a little bit to do here. Gatlin from de Grasse and Adam Jamili got the second spot, the third spot I think, 10.07 unofficially. Well, he did what he needed to do there, but it took him a little while to get into his running. Rounded down to 10.06. De Grasse came through for second. Good run from Adam Jamili for third.
But yeah, Jamili was probably the one who had the best start, but Justin Gatlin, he just knows how to win these races. He just came through like the others were standing still, and these are world-class athletes. He was ahead. You see that he comes up all of a sudden, he brings his head up, he's driving for the line, he's got to focus, and then he just has a bit of a cheeky look to his left-hand side, like, guys, come on, where are you?
Zarnell Hughes looks cool and calm. He's a European champion. Can he deliver now on a global stage? Raymond Ikevwo, African Games winner, 9.96, the Nigerian. What will it take here to join the likes of Gatlin, Aaron Brown and Akani Simbine? Wow, we gave you one block cam in the preceding heat. Here is the view looking up close and personal at all 8 athletes. 450 people bringing you these pictures live here at the sport's #1 showcase. What a view and what a challenge now. Top 3 will move through to the semis. Watch for Simbine, third from the left-hand side. It's a good start from Ikevwo though, and the big figure of Matadi trying to get in the mix. Now Zarnell Hughes coming. Hughes from Raymond Ikevwo. Good run there from the Briton. You can tell he's got the prowess over 200 metres. He takes a little while to get into his stride, but when he does, it's ever so effective. And Zarnell Hughes takes that one, 10.08 from a very fast Nigerian, Ikevwo, who was second, some way behind. I just love that image. Amoa had his eyes closed, the Ghanaian in lane 3. Hughes looking up, Amoa looking straight down at the camera. Good running, by the way, from Matadi. He's got dual, or had dual nationality, the huge figure with the blue vest, holding off Magakwe. And Magakwe is going to have to wait to see whether he can go through as one of the fastest losers, but he looked very, very relaxed there, didn't he, Zarnell Hughes? That was quality. Zarnell Hughes taking that one from Ikevwo. Emmanuel Matadi ran really well for third. Magakwe, multiple national champion for South Africa, he's got a few sweaty moments because we're only taking 6 fastest losers through in total from the 6 heats. the joint second fastest man in history, world champion in Daegu. 9.96 this season. He's had a torrid time with injuries and he's slowly coming back to his best. Fourth heat, men's 100 metres. Top three will be joining the big boys in tomorrow's semi-finals. What a good start from Cisse, who almost stumbled over his legs. Kirui going really well on the far side. Now the beast beginning to come through. Wow, great run from Jimmy Vico in second there. Johan Blake came through to take that one. 10.07 the unofficial time. Vico has had a torrid time. There were almost rumours he wasn't going to compete here. That was a really excellent run from him to come through for second. You're getting the reaction times there, by the way. Kirui in lane 3, second from the right hand side, got away really well. He faded to fourth, 10.18. He'll have to wait and see. Cisse ran quite well for third. Disappointment from Bing Chian Siu, nowhere near the national record PB of 9.91. We know he can produce, but Kirui started really well, but when Blake put him under pressure, the Japanese athlete just began to get tight. Blake, Vico and Cisse, the automatic qualifiers from heat 4. Camilo de Oliveira in lane 2. Mike Rogers, the veteran, always wears the headband. Pan American champion this year. World indoor silver, get this, here in Doha 2010. That's how long he's been around. Rogers in 6, Koike in 8, Taftian in 5. Little bit of an opportunity here in the absence of Divino Dodoro. Camilero de Oliveira going really well over on the far side. Now Rogers beginning to come in. The Brazilian takes it from Mike Rogers. Tortu got very close in the mix for third. The Italian, that would be a great performance from him. What a start though from Paulo Andre Camilo de Oliveira, to give him his full name. He was away brilliantly on the far side, glancing across at Mike Rogers, who takes second in 10.14.
But the whole dynamics of that race changed when the Nigerian Ododoru didn't obviously turn up for this competition.
Watch the battle for third, just down the bottom of your screen. Tortu just out dipping Koike there, nearest the camera. Koike's up here by, a foot or so, and all of a sudden he gets tense. And the Italian driving for the line, well, he's done his dad and his granddad proud. Paulo Andre Camilo de Oliveira, to give him his full name, takes that one. Rogers second, Tortu, great qualification from him. Koike will have to wait to see whether 10.21 is good enough to go through as a fastest loser. Christian Coleman, fastest man in the world this year, the world indoor record holder, silver from 2 years ago. Lamont Jacobs of Italy, 10.03 this season. This is the last heat of the men's 100, and by the way, keep an eye on the clock. The slowest fastest loser time, still in with the chance of the semis, is 10.23. Coleman's a quick starter usually, and he is there. Sarnie Brown trying to go with him. This is pretty good from Christian Coleman. No sign of cobwebs. Coleman easing up at the line. Really good run by the Italian Jacobs on the far side, and Sarnie Brown came through for third. 9.98, easing down with 20 metres to go. By far the best piece of qualification. That was superb. Such a good start from Coleman. You can tell why he's the world indoor record holder over 60. Sarnie Brown began to tie up a little bit. Great work from the European nation of Italy to get 2 men through to the semi-finals. Probably a while since that's happened. But Coleman, too good for everybody. 2 rounds to go. You cannot put the gold medal round his neck. But by far, Jenny Meadows, the most impressive first round proper performance by far. Coleman living up to the favourite tag so far. Lamont Jacobs not too far outside his lifetime best, and Sarnie Brown completed the automatic 3 with 10.09. De Nascimento will miss out. That's not fast enough to go through as one of the quickest losers.